What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm back with another video and I'm in hope that I can help you with this information. Today we're gonna talk about upcoming Nintendo Switch games in May 2021. Let's begin with the games. The Colonists is the first game that will be released on 4 May. I will give you some general information about this game. You take control of a team of self-replicating robots built to simulate human civilization. After escaping Earth, the colonists are now free to roam the galaxy in search of a new home and construct their dream settlement. Take on a series of individual campaign missions, play randomly generated maps, compete on player-designed creations, or build your colony unfettered by any constrictions in the sandbox mode. Explore, research, manage, tweak, and refine to your heart's content. Build a new home for your team or robots where they can fulfill their ultimate dream to be human. Another video will be released on 6 May 2021, and this game is Raiden 4 Mikado Remix. This game, Raiden 4, the popular shoot-'em-up arcade and console game, debuts on Nintendo Switch with remixed background music by a super lineup of artists produced by Game Center Mikado. Instill fear in your enemies with devastating attacks and earn the acclaimed title of Master ACA. The other video will be released on 7 May 2021, and this game is Total Arcade Racing. Relive your childhood memories and take this fun arcade racing game for a ride. Play solo or up to 8 friends in different game modes on a Signal TV. Total Arcade Racing is a tribute to classic arcade racing games where you zip around in closed circuits. Play solo or up to 8 friends on the same TV in various game modes. Compete with players from around the world and see if you can reach one in the Hall of Fame leaderboard. Key features: local multiplayers up to 8 players, various co with different performance and handling, a bunch of varied course, lots of game modes such as arcade race, time trial, championship, elimination, endless race, demoralization, derby, survivor, delivery, and karaoke. Online leaderboard support, ghost car replays of best time, classic top-down racing game with great controls, great party game for your friends and family. Monster Harvest. Monster Harvest will be released on 13 May. Monster Harvest is the monster collecting and farming action RPG with a twist. Grow, collect, and mutate your crops, then take them into battle, filled with places to discover and multiple ways to build your farm. Get ready to craft, explore, and battle across the vibrant world of Planimal Point. Also, on 13 May will be released the Sunblaze. Sunblaze is an upcoming precision platformer with pixel art, graphics, and more than 300 levels. The game is inspired by Celeste, but with a heavier emphasis on puzzling and with different mechanics. It takes place inside a training simulator where Josie, aka Sunblaze, is being trained to be a superhero by her father. Another game that will be released on 13 May is RWBY, Grimm Eclipse Definitive Edition. RWBY Grimm Eclipse is a co-op hack and slash game for up to 4 players based upon Rooster Teeth's international hit series RWBY. Join your friends in intense combat action as one of 8 students of Beacon Academy and stop the evil forces of the Grimm and Dr. Merlot. Level up your favorite RWBY character and traverse Remand in your storyline of the Grimm Gauntlet mode. Become the ultimate team. Team up with your friends in either 2-player coach co-op or 4-player online co-op and utilize powerful team attacks. Play as your favorite character. Play as RWBY, Wiz, Blake, Young, and Team GNPR and unlock each character's unique abilities and upgrades. Subnautica Below Zero will be released on 14 May. Below Zero is an underwater adventure game set on an alien ocean world. It is a new chapter in the Subnautica universe and developed by Unknown Worlds. Return to planet 45046b, driving through a freezing underwater adventure. Below Zero is set in an Arctic region of planet 4546b. As the scientists posted to research station on the planet's surface, you are tasked with studying alien artifacts. The Vesper Phase station orbits high above you, spending supplies, instructions, and receiving samples. You launch from the surface. When disaster strikes the research station, you must improve to survive, construct habitats, scavenge for resources, hunt for food, and craft equipment. Another game that will be released on 14 May is Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir. Solve a murder mystery surrounding a wealthy Japanese family, hunt for clues, talk to suspects, and explore the Japanese countryside after tragedy strikes the wealthy Heir family. Filled with suspense, this tale follows an amnesia-stricken detective trying to unravel his own past amidst and horrors of a harrowed murder investigation. Play at home, on the go, or in your favorite reading note only on the Nintendo Switch system. Play Famicom Detective Club in English for the first time, originally released in Japan only. The Famicom Detective Club. The Missing Heir game has been localized with English text and modernized for Nintendo Switch, while the graphic, music, and sound effects have been recreated. Players can choose the original 8-bit soundtrack. Also on 14 May from Famicom Detective Club will be released The Girl Who Stands Behind. Find the secret behind a grisly rumor haunting a Japanese high school, interrogate suspects, and hunt for clues to piece together chilling conundrums plaguing a high school in Japan. Suspense and a little bit of horror ensues as you try to free students from the nightmare. Play Famicom Detective Club English for the first time, originally released in Japan, only the Famicom Detective Club. The Girl Who Stands Behind game has been localized with English text and modernized from the Nintendo Switch system, while the graphics, music, and sound effects have been recreated. Players can also choose the original 8-bit soundtrack. Discover a piece of Nintendo history with the Famicom Detective Club series of games. On 18 March will be released SnowRunner. SnowRunner puts you in the driver's seat of powerful vehicles as you conquer extreme open environments with the most advanced terrain simulation ever. Drive 40 vehicles from brands such as Ford, Chevrolet, and Freightliner as you leave your mark on an unnamed open world. Overcome mud, torrential waters, snow, and frozen lakes while taking on perilous contact and missions. Expand and customize your fleet with many upgrades and accessories including an exhaust snorkel for heavy waters or chain tires to battle the snow. On 20 May 2021 will be released the amazing American Circus. This you will visit legendary places and meet real historical characters. Being a part of the American circus heritage will plan your trip and adapt your artistic offer to different groups of spectators in a constant struggle to provide hardworking Americans with the entertainment they deserve. The Amazing American Circus is a classic travel game. Emerge from the southwest and reach the progressive northeast while seeking fame, glory, and fortune. Deliver a perfect show in a special card duel between you and the audience. Their boardroom is your enemy, and your performance and tricks are the best weapons. Choose your cards wisely and try to figure out the mood of the crowd. What's attractive in the depths south won't necessarily work in the industrialized north. On 21 March 2021 will be released Mitopia. Your friends, your adventure, your rules. Since the dawn of ever, warriors have banded together to fight evil. You now meet charters based on your favorite people, must unite to do turn-based battle and save Mitopia. Cast them in roles across the kingdom, manage friendships, and give them jobs with gin-stick stats, abilities, gear, and a custom look. Then, behold as awesomeness unfolds. Guide your team of me characters on a quest to defeat the Dark Lord and restore the stolen faces of the citizens of Mitopia. As you watch with bated breath, me characters will mingle over food, camping, exercise, sleeping arrangements, and yes, combat. In this wild yet traditional RPG battles, your party's relationships affect the outcome. Enemies attack while you explore the world map, which is littered with hidden paths and treasures. On 21 May will be released also the Knockout City. Rule the city through lightning fast multiplayer matches featuring mind-blowing dodgeball mechanics. Increase your attack by passing to power up dodge balls, targeting your opponents with a variety of specialized balls or bowling up at any time to get thrown by treatments. Assemble an all-star dodgeball crew with your friends for multiplayer matches in a seamless cross-play experience. Together, knock out opponents in 3v3 or free-for-all matches. Pass through and strategize to dominate as a team to unlock distinctive, crew-only rewards. Wanna Survive is also another game that will be released on 21 May 2021. We're still alive, but every day it's getting harder to stay that way. You roam the countryside in a desperate yet methodical search for food, supplies, and a rumored safe haven where the living may be protected from the walking dead. As you fight through the relentless zombie legends, you encounter and join forces with others who cling to their humanity. Many of them have different weapons and abilities, but you all have one thing in common: you wanna survive. Set in an ongoing zombie apocalypse, Wanna Survive is a challenging strategy tactics game with highly streamlined turn-based combat. The easy-to-read choreography and color coding allows players to quickly access each evolving battle scenario and evaluate the status and options of allies and enemies with ease. Follow multiple characters' story arcs through a variety of unique combat scenarios and try to keep them alive until they reach their goal, the city of Boresia. Maneater will be released on 25 May. Maneater is a single-player action RPG set in the unforgiving waters of the Gulf Coast. Fight to survive in the open ocean, with danger lurking at every depth. Your only tools are your wits, your jaws, and your uncanny ability to evolve as you feed. Anything and everything is on the menu. Kill or be killed. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne High Definition Remaster. Reawaken your inner demon in a modernized version of the acclaimed Atlus classic, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne High Definition Remaster. What begins as a normal day in Tokyo turned out to be everything but when the conception, an ethereal apocalypse, is invoked. The remains of the world are swallowed by chaos as a demonic revolution decants into a broken city. Caught between a battle of gods and demons, the choice you make can bring life, rebirth, or death, and determine who triumphs. This genre-defying, infamously punishing RPG's backend now includes remastered 3D models and backgrounds, additional difficulty settings for players of all skill levels, suspense save your progress whenever you need, voiced audio, choose between Japanese and English. Valet will be released also on 25 May. 1 to 4 players control an elite team of puppet valets, working together to overcome any and all valet-related challenges. It's going to take teamwork and a certain just park it anywhere mentality to save the world from a severe parking crisis. It's not enough to just be a valet. Be a very valet alone or friends. Up to 4 players can work together to solve this severe parking shortage, help each other and hitch a ride, or cause chaos launching your fellow valets widely. The choice is yours. Driving has never been easier. Just point and go. Accessible driving controls allow anyone to quickly become a valet, with plenty of hidden techniques for mastering your valet game and cornering the market. Earth Defense 4 World Brothers will be released on 27 May. A new battlefield appears in the ADV series. This time the world becomes the Square Earth. The name of this game is Earth Defense Force World Brothers. This game takes place in 3D Volvo world with everything is made of up to square pieces. In this world the Earth is not round but square, and now this waffle Earth is fallen apart into square pieces, breaking it blockly piece. But whether round or square, the Earth must be the Earth. So now, the player and the Earth Defense Force must be rise to occasion and save the day to restore a shattered vowel Earth to one piece. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground will be also released on 27 May 2021, the first strategy video game adaptation of Age of Sigmar Dark Fantasy Universe. Lead your highly customizable force and unlock new units, equipment and skills in the dynamic turn-based game packed with fast-paced warfare. Horse Club Adventures that will be also released on 27 May 2021. Visit the famous lakeside riding stable and experience thrilling vacation full of adventure together with Hannah, Sarah, Lisa, Sophia and their horses. Horse Club Adventures carries you of the wonderful world that revolves around the lakeside riding stable. Together with Hannah, Sarah, Lisa, Sophia and their horses, you experience lots of thrilling adventures. There is an amazing amount to discover in this open-world game. The popular Horse Club game characters and Lovelink designed location at lakeside such as cafe and caravan and the riding stable are bought to lie here. Horse Club Adventures is an excitement-packed action adventure with numerous quests, popular mini-games, intriguing secrets to be revealed and loads of unlockable items, as well as collectabilities and customization options. World's End Club will be released on 28 May 2021. This game renowned game writers Kotaro Uchikoshi and Kazutaka Kodaka return with a brand new game that's easy to dive into and full of twists and turns. This charming and vivid story of friendship and mystery will captivate new and experienced players alike. The Gogetters Club and group of mid-city students from all over Japan find themselves trapped in a strange theme park during a class trip. In order to unravel the mystery of their circumstances and find an escape, they must take part in a game of fate that will test their bonds of friendship. With colorful visuals, charming characters, accessible gameplay, and a compelling story, this is an experience you will never forget.